Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Heidi, and on this video I would like to share with you guys my experience with trying to purchase the Louis Vuitton Alma BB. Now, the Alma BB, I have been wanting that bag for a very long time, but in the beginning I was a bit hesitant to purchase the bag from the get-go because of the size, and I was afraid that it was too small and I wouldn't be able to fit anything in it. So what I decided to do is purchase a dupe for the bag. That way I can kind of, get my feet wet and kind of get a feel of what it is to have a bag that small, and if I would be able to carry my essentials in a bag that small. So I actually made a video of it, and I purchased the Dooney & Bourke Bitsy bag, and I purchased this bag like a year and a half ago, and I have been really loving this bag. Like, it's like my everyday bag. It's full. I'm currently using it right now, and so yeah, it's been over a year now, and I decided to just take the plunge and purchase the Alma BB. And like I said, I went a few days and I purchased it. I got the Alma BB and Demi and a Bean. I went to the Glendale Galleria Mall, and they have a Louis Vuitton inside the Bloomingdale's. So my plan was to purchase the bag at the Glendale Galleria because it's connected with Bloomingdale's, and that way you get like money back with the whole Bloomingdale's. I think it's loyalty points, and so that was my plan, but unfortunately they didn't have the Alma BB in that location. But the sales associates told me that the Alma BB was available in the one that's in Hollywood. So I went over to the one here in Hollywood, and I purchased the bag, got it home with me, and after looking at the bag, I was really disappointed with the bag, mainly because I don't know if you can see the shape of this bag. Like, I'm just gonna use this as a model because I don't have the Alma BB with me anymore. I returned it, but I'm gonna show you guys, like, when I got the Alma BB and Demi and a Bean, this portion was not straight. Like, as you can see with the Dooney & Bourke, it's straight, but with the Alma BB, it was kind of wonky, like, like wonky like that, and it was empty. Like, usually this bag starts to get a little wonky with this, and this starts to bulge and get creases when I overfill the bag. But when it's empty and I just have a few things in it, it's just, as you can see, like, there's nothing wrong with the bag. But the Alma BB, it really annoyed me that, it was like over $1,000 and it was doing that, and it was like a really big disappointment. And the other thing that I didn't like, which I already knew, was that the Alma BB only has one slit pocket, a very small slit pocket at that, as opposed to the Bitsy bag has like 2 generous slit pockets plus a zipper pocket in the interior of the bag. And it also has like their version of a D-ring with I'll show you guys. And they also have like this long version of, I guess, their D-ring, but this is really handy as well. But yeah, I was really disappointed, and like after using this bag, I feel like I've been spoiled after using this bag, because I really like this bag so much that I just had to return the Alma BB because of that. And when I returned it, I asked the sales associate there if, you know, if it's just this isolated incident that this bag is doing that, or are all the Alma BBs in the canvas print tend to do that. And she was like, well, you know, Louis Vuitton bags are handmade and they're not always going to come out perfect. And to me, that just didn't seem like a good enough excuse for me, because, you know, like handmade, like I can go to Tijuana and get a handmade bag for a fraction of a cost. So saying that a bag is handmade as their excuse for the bag not being perfect was not a really good excuse for me. It actually frustrated me and made me angry. So but I didn't, you know, I didn't cause a scene or anything. I just let her speak and go on, but I'm still returning the bag. That doesn't mean that I'm going to keep the bag. I'm still returning it. So for that, I have to say that, you know, when we go to Louis Vuitton, well, at least when I go to Louis Vuitton, I go for the quality. I expect high quality, you know, especially if I'm spending over $1,000 for a handbag. I put the quality at a much higher level than a bag like a Dooney & Bourke bag, because this handbag, I can easily get it for the most $180, you know, which is a fraction of a cost of an Alma BB. And the fact that a bag like this is outperforming an Alma BB, or at least the one that I got, was kind of disappointing. And that's the reason why I could not keep the Alma BB, at least the one that I got, and I had to return it. So that's my advice to any of you, all of you actually. You know, if you are going to a much higher end designer handbag, don't be, you know, pressured by the sales associates, which can be a bit don't be like over pressured by the sales associates, because a lot of times they'll say anything in order to get you to purchase a bag and to keep the bag, you know. So if you're not satisfied with the quality, with anything of that bag, return it. Don't purchase it, you know, because it's your money and you're investing a good amount of money for that bag, you know. Like, I am investing a good amount of money for a bag and I want perfection, you know. I hold it in a much higher standards than everything else, you know. So yeah, I had to return it. Will I ever purchase an Alma BB? I don't know. Probably. I don't I can never say never, because I do believe it was an isolated incident. I really have a hard time believing that it was just that all the Alma BBs and the canvas print have that default. I just think that the sales associates were trying to make a sale and kind of got a little bit angry that I was returning it, and so they got a little snappy, a little attitude. But it brings me also to talk about the quality control with Louis Vuitton. I feel like it's kind of deteriorating a bit, especially on the bags that are a little bit more on the cheaper side. There's no like type of supervising a bag to be absolutely perfect to sell the customers. Oh, and I almost forgot, this is the receipt. Let me see if there isn't any personal information here that I should cover. Yeah, So as you can see here, this is the return receipt that the return receipt that I purchased the Alma BB, and then I went back and returned it because I was disappointed with the quality of the bag. I wasn't happy. And like I said, I do believe that it was an isolated incident. I think I am going to try to find the Alma BB again, but I guess I have to search and just go to different boutiques and search, because I feel like with Louis Vuitton, like they're not really concerned with quality control when it comes to like the more affordable type of bags. I don't know, that's just my opinion, but that's the feel that I'm getting with Louis Vuitton. In conclusion, I would say that me trying to upgrade from my Dooney & Bourke was a fail, and sometimes an upgrade is not really an upgrade. It's just an illusion, a dream. You know, you think that because it's so expensive it's going to be so amazing, but when you actually have it in your hands, you're kind of like disappointed. And you know, I really love this bag still. So yeah, I still have a love and hate relationship with the Alma BB, because I don't know, I still really like the bag. I think it's really cute. I don't know, maybe if I do purchase the Alma BB, it'll be like in a leather, veneer leather. In the future, I'm not in a hurry to purchase it now. It's like there's so many other bags out there that, you know, I want to try out first. That, you know, the whole experience trying to purchase the Alma BB and leaving that bad taste in my mouth, I am not in a hurry to try purchasing an Alma BB again. But who knows, maybe in the future, a year from now, 2 years from now, I don't know. But right now, I am happy with my Dooney & Bourke, Bitsy bag. It has been really good to me, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and see you on my next video. Bye guys.